Hello. What you're about to hear today isn't a speech, but a plea for humans and for humanity. I have a question. Think about four things a dog would like to take with him everywhere he goes. The three first things people say is his blanket, his bone, and his toy. But the last and most important one would be his owner. My name is Danielle, and today I would like to draw your attention towards one of the most passionate topics for me: rescuing pets versus buying them. I'm hoping to attract your understanding and perhaps consent to adopting animals from shelters is the right and holy action. The three things we will discuss today are: 1. Why should you have a pet in the first place? 2. Why is it more likely for an adopted pet to be loyal to you? And 3. The financial perspective. Shelters often recruit volunteers for support with cleaning and feeding and just giving service to customers. I myself spent a couple of months volunteering for a dog shelter and was first exposed to the amount of responsibility and hard work it takes in order to operate such a place. So why should you have a pet at all? Well, dogs and cats are the person's best friend. They will always be there for us. They react to the one's inner soul, whether he upset, happy, or just needs a hug. Their presence is relaxing and keep people away from loneliness. Perhaps some of you think that animal will never be able to successfully treat one's mental struggle and will not respond like human beings. Well, here's a quote by Greer Granley from his article at the National Alliance of Mental Illness. Studies show that dogs reduce stress, anxiety, and depression, ease loneliness, encourage exercise, and improve your all-around health. Well, the next thing is an adopted dog would be more loyal to you. Very likely. The shelter dogs are like to have bad experience with people, are homeless, and they need love. Therefore, they will appreciate their owners numerous times more than any other dog who did not undergo such an experience. The bond will be truly special as he understands you are the person who saved his life. People might think that those abandoned ones are problematic or may need an extra care due to past trauma they were experiencing. That might be true in very extreme cases. However, the shelters will be able to update you about it in advance and will leave you with the choice. The shelters will also provide them with the therapy needed before giving customers the access to them. On Basto website, Jordan Bissell explains few important steps in case you did rescue such a dog. Most of the steps, believe it or not, will be identical to any other new creature you would adopt. Give them love, good comforting food, provide them with cozy little place, and be patient. Of course, we would like to keep things in our budget. So let's talk about the financial side. Rescuing a dog or cat will significantly lower your expected expenses. Many medical procedures are already included in the adoption price. The shelter's pets are almost always come with all their vaccination completed. While others may claim that owning a pet includes other expenses, paying for everyday life pet will have to occur one way or another. For buying food, toys, blankets, and other stuff are usually bought once in a few months. Medical treatments, which will be needed every once in a while, can be expensive. But if we'll split it across the months which everything was completely fine, it is not a burden anymore. In conclusion, we now understand that rescuing a dog is the perfect deal. You get a soulmate for life who will always prioritize you at the minimum cost possible. From my experience exploring the subject and being very passionate about it, it's a win-win situation. Think about them as your little kids. Is it their fault that someone abused them or didn't want them? I'll leave you with this thought. Thank you for your listening and take care.